Wow, we got one of the worst spawns in the game here. We did get the left spawn though, so that means there could probably be someone on the opposite side of us. We could either probably just wait for him, or we could just ignore it and just try to cross. Majority of the time they like to run through this alleyway though. They don't usually go through the storage unit area, so... But I think I'm just going to go ahead and just go to main bridge. I don't really want to fight in this area. This place kind of stinks. So we're going to... Actually, let me get on this hill real quick and see if I see anything. Hopefully it's not a bad idea and I get sniped from someone. Actually, I can't see anything from there, so we're going to just keep going. Well, those shots that we're hearing is probably Rashala. Now those shots, I don't know what those shots are though. But we're gonna go towards it and we're gonna see if we can kill him. Hey, that was weird. You mean to tell me that scav saw me from all the way over here? What gun is that? Is that a SA-58? Looks like there's another scav going towards him too. Okay, well we killed the player, so... Sadly that scav with the pistol got away from us. Actually, is that him right there? Oh, yep. Actually was. Now I could go ahead and push up. This guy over here. Just take him out real quick. I don't need that Taz user. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get greedy and try to loot back his kills, so... Yep, I was right. It was in fact a unsuppressed SA-58. As for everything else, I don't care about it. It wasn't even a good SA-58 either. It was a pretty poopy one. That was half their ability SA-58. That he probably got off of Scav with BCP FMJs. I'm really surprised he managed to take that guy down with it. I'm gonna make sure we have enough ammo while we're running around, because I don't want to have to restock my ammunition while I'm running. I also want to make sure we're always on a painkiller, because there's a lot of rats on customs nowadays. Since setup is on this map, there's a lot of shotgun gamers that like to just sit in bushes the whole raid. And it kind of stinks, but you know, what could we really do about it? We got Mr. Cowboy Hat over there. Doesn't look like anyone else is here. I'm really hoping there isn't someone riding on Skeleton's side. Oh, there is someone there. Question is, did that kill him? No, it didn't kill him. What are the odds, man? As soon as I re-peek that top side over there. So many scavs. I don't know if that player is an aggressive player, but he was not stopping peeking that top side though, so he may try to push us. But again, I'm not too sure. That was MCX. This guy must be using like a red dot, not a red dot, like a... He must be using like a scoped MCX or something. Oh my god, that scav scared me. I did drop the SVD back over there just so we could become lighter. So that if he comes around us again, we could just creep and he probably won't hear us. Since creeping is pretty broken in this game, they tend to not be able to hear you. That's a scav. So we're gonna let him go. We're all out of ammo, so we're gonna go ahead and take out 60 more rounds real quick. So either this guy got sniped by the other guy that was sniping, or I don't know where this guy went. I would have thought this guy would have tried to push us from the other way. Since he was pretty aggro about... Once he saw us, he was really trying to lock us down. Now all of a sudden he doesn't want to. There you go. Alright, we got one down. Not sure if we're gonna get another person trying to push us over here. That one was an M4 though, so what happened to the MCX guy? So it looked like that guy came from the RUAF breach, so I'm not sure where his other teammates are. This guy was, or if this guy was just a completely different guy, because that was an M4 he was using, but the first guy that fought us had an MCX. And the other thing we were hearing was like a bolty, and it was just ricocheting off the walls. So I'm not sure if this guy was just a guy that probably came from Big Red side and just made his way over here barely. Or I don't know what's going on though. I'm not too sure if we should go loot him yet. He is out on the open, so that's not too good for us. I'm gonna go ahead and get on a painkiller, and we're gonna try to loot him. I'm not sure if this is a mistake. I feel like it probably is, considering we heard 3 different guns now. But that's okay, you know, it's the life of a solo player. What could we really do? I don't really want to wait here all raid. Is that Fortress, or was that inside where we were fighting the guy in the beginning? I think we're gonna go ahead and just try to loot the body. This guy did have this. This guy has cap already. And we still have to go back and get our SVD that we got too. There's okay, yeah, so there's 19 minutes, that's why there's player scavs. But someone turned on power for us, so. Level 54 and he's running. Level 54 and he's running M855s. It's kind of weird. I think someone just threw a nade right here. I don't know. Those nades just going off right there is giving me a pretty big red flag. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they're just throwing random nades unless they just assume that I'm still around the area. And they're just still looking for me. But them just throwing random nades like that is kind of weird. Like, who would they be hearing? I haven't made any noise over there. For them to be throwing nades out in the open like that. I have one more use on this golden star, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and try to pick up this SVD and then get out of here. And hopefully we don't die trying to push for this body. But these guys are kind of weird. If they push out as soon as I go up to that SVD, then I'm gonna think it's pretty weird because it's pretty convenient to decide to push out as soon as I'm near the area. Oh, man. Does this weight have an effect on our aiming in? Because I feel like it was a lot more sluggish compared to what it was. See, I kind of want to go to Fortress and just take ZB and just be out of this raid already, but I'm not too sure if that's a good idea. There's actually a player still hiding in power. That's insane to me that there was still someone there. This is what I was talking about, that people don't move. Like, that guy was just sitting there the whole time. Like, what's the point of turning on power and then sitting there above it? Wouldn't you want to camp the lever before you pull it? Like, it's just so crazy. Like, customs is literally ruined with this shotgun quest being on here. Just increase the amount of people just ratting on this map. I mean, sure, yeah, you could argue ratting was always a thing in this game, but I feel like ratting has gotten a lot worse since last wipe. I don't know why it's been just so bad. The amount of people I've died trying to record this video to people in bushes is insane. I think I died like maybe 4 or 5 times to people just sitting in a bush while trying to record this video. And let me tell you guys, it's not fun. And now, so these guys left already. So we're gonna do the same and just get out. Even when we're trying to play it safe, you're never actually safe. So we killed a level 11 Verizon manager. Nice. And we also killed the level 54 the_old9.